Hello and welcome to Barre with Sarah. I'm Sarah. Happy Monday. If you're watching live in the US, I hope you had a wonderful long 4th of July holiday. I know we had some time off last week, but don't worry, I'm back. 2 important updates to share with you before we get into today's class, which is a core target. Super excited about that. Wear my plain t-shirt just for you. Number 1, I went in and I labeled all the 60-minute videos. Thank you, Annie, for a suggestion. I finally did it. So if you go and look at all the 60-minute videos, we have the scripted titles letting you know, was it a ballet day? Was it just a regular bar day? So you can go in and pick your favorite 60-minute classes. Number 2, big announcement on the channel starting next week for 6 weeks. During this time slot, Barre Basics is launching. This is 6 classes to get you started with barre. So it's possible that you're an experienced barre person, you can come and join for a reset. Maybe you can invite a friend and you can do basics together. But I don't have any basic classes really. So this 6-class series, the next 6 Mondays, are going to take these 45-minute barre basics classes in this time slot. And then mid-August, I believe it's the 20th, we'll come back to our regular express barre classes. I hope to see you. If not, see announcement 1, all the 60-minute classes are labeled. Okay, for core today, what do we need? Support optional, I have it just because that's how I set it up. I've got my mat. You can add a weight if you want. I have a 3 and a 6. It's really not necessary. You can also add a squishy ball, yoga block, or a pillow for some of the other core exercises. Okay, let's get started, and I'm going to restart the music. Woo, that was a lot. Hyperspeed talking, knee lifts. Here we go. A lift and lift. I'm really excited about barre basics. I know people come at different points. So there are a lot of people who I think would like to take class, but they don't know where to start. So that's why I'm doing the series. If you're intermediate or advanced, again, thanks for supporting all the new people that are coming to the channel. You're always welcome to join. Let's bring that knee to that elbow to knee words. Nice job. Standing nice and tall for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I'm going to turn on profile. We're going to bring those feet together. We're going to go ahead and lunge one back. And then bring that arm up and over. And then switch it out to the other side. You're going at your own pace. So this is opening that hip flexor as well as that side body. You could also do this holding onto your support. So that's another option. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, let's go back for 15 more seconds. Again, really stretching up and over. Down, up and over. Let's do one more each side, perfect measure. Down, up and over. All the way up and come. Okay, we're going to do a cross-body knee. So you're going to go ahead and turn this right leg out. Arms come up, in and back, in and back. You can keep this pace, or you can pick it up with me. Here we go. Pull and pull. So it's not here where I'm facing. I want to try to open that body up a little bit. Woo! Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it around. Reminder, you can always pull on that chair. So turning that bottom leg out. Here we go. Up and down. So thinking about opening those hips. Up and down. Speed it up. Here we go. Lift and lift. Core is tight. I want you to break that core as if someone were going to punch you in the stomach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Coming into parallel. Hands to heart center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Inhale, twist. Getting that whole core open and working. Inhale. Exhale. Matching movement to breath. And exhale. With each twist, opening up just a little more. Head following that back arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to just do a quick back body release, and then we're there. Inhaling up, folding forward, placing those hands down on the ground, bending the knees. Head coming down and hanging. Hips go right or left. Right, left. Take it right and left. Just sitting side to side. 4, and 3, 2, 1. Soften those knees again for me. Roll it up. One vertebra at a time. Head coming left. Shoulder rolls back. For 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's get started. Okay. We're going to do some core work starting out standing. We're going to start with a good morning. So if you would like to add a weight, if you're more advanced, you're welcome to have your weights ready. But we're going to start not weighted. So I'm going to turn our profile. Those feet are going to be hip distance and parallel. We're going to take those hands and put them behind the ears like this. And so for the good morning, we're just going to come down, 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 flat that up, up, and up. Take it down. So I'm thinking here at the hip and up. Nothing else is moving. If you're tight in those hamstrings, go ahead and bend. And up, up. So where should you be feeling this? You want that belly button to spine, but you're going to feel this the whole back chain of the body. 2 more. Take it down. And up. Last time. Take it down. I know you think I forgot the weights, but I didn't. And up. Great, and this is a reminder. Hopefully you saw that nice flat back. We're not rounding the back down. That's going to hurt the back. Okay, we're going to superset this with some tap backs. So your first option is just to do a tap back. So go ahead and come in a little squat with me. Tap and forward. Tap and forward. I want your core braced again. It's not a traditional core exercise, but wobbling around. So this is your modification. You keep doing that modification. I'm going to shoot up, up, down, down. That's your second option. Looks like this. Down and up. So right hand down, left hand down, up, up. So you keep doing that tap back. Or you can step back with me. And again, yes, you feel your legs, but I really want you having a nice tight core. Stable back. One more. And up. Okay, we're going to do another set of those. This is where you can grab that weight for your good mornings. So if you have back problems, please do this weightless. Otherwise, you can take that weight and it's just at the nape of my neck. Okay, so coming to that parallel hip distance again. Soften the knees and let your super flexible in those hamstrings. Flat back goes down, 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 and up, up, up. Nice job. Down, and up. This is a very light weight. I always tell people on the back, go lighter than you think you need to. Because the worst thing is to deadlift, for example, and come back super sore. Down and up. Just one more. Here we go. Take it down. And up. Woo! Set that weight down out of the way. Back to those top backs. So again, your top, tight core, pulling. Well, now we're going to lead with that left hand. So our step backs is down and up. So basically it's a low squat, step into a plank, but you're trying to kind of keep it as a walk. Not a very fluid walk. Woo! So get the heart rate up. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. And carefully roll it out. And you get a nice shoulder roll. And a sip of water, heart rate's up. Well, I didn't wear this shirt for nothing. It's time for plank, so it's coming down. All right, we're gonna start with a plank to a crunch. And I'm gonna show you the modification first. So modifications to be put in a nice, strong knee plank. And you're gonna curl that leg in and out. I want you to stay on the same leg. In, nose towards me, and out. Full version. Curl and extend. Curl and extend. Woo. This is so hard. Just so we're clear. Curl and extend. Go ahead and switch that other side. If you're on your knees, curl. Hopefully you see the booty's going to come up when you curl. And try to bring it back down again. Woo! 4, 3. Woo! See ya. 1. Drop it to those knees. Sit it back into child's pose. Woo! Did not pick the easy ones today. Let me tell you. Okay. Now we're going to do plank to down dog. And that's like plank here. So as a reminder, if plank is too much, you can always come into modified. So you'd be modified, back to plank. Or plank to downward dog. I can't talk today. Can you notice that? So go ahead and just come into this motion with me. So plank or modified plank, pushing into down dog. When you're pulling up, I want you to think about that core braced. So I'm just going to punch it. You're just moving. This is on time. So if you need to take a break, you can come down to tabletop or down to child's pose. Or again, maybe you're here, modified, tuck and push. Come down to modified, tuck and push. I can't make modified harder. Give me 2 more. And 1. Okay, go ahead and drop those knees. Let's roll those wrists for a second. So I'm in the middle of a 30-day yoga challenge. I'm on day 23. Let me tell you, my poor wrists. Too many planks and down dogs. Okay, now we're going to add a side plank rotation into that. It's going to look like this. So here I am in my nice strong plank. So I'm going to go back to down dog. Come forward. Rotate open. Come back. Down dog. Forward, and now other side. So go ahead and join me anytime. Back we come. Forward. Opening up. So I'm just straining my feet. The other option always is to stay here. So here you are in your plank modified. Back to down dog. Come back into your modified plank, and we open. So that bottom needs a kickstand. There is nothing wrong with a modified plank, especially side plank. My word, it's so hard. So this move is really great because it's dynamic. And it also helps because you can build strength without having to hold one of these poses the whole time. Okay, I want you to go ahead and meet me in your side plank. So full side plank, or always modified. Close up, close up, close up. So you can let that top leg go, especially if you're modified. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it down. Other side, I'm going to swing it around. You're going to be swinging it around. Okay, here we go. Lift, lift. So that top leg is lifting, but where is the lift coming from? It's this lower hip. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice job. All right. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down, prone on the belly. Those feet are going to be about mat width apart. Tops of the feet pressing into the floor. We're going to do some cobra lat pull downs, and we'll add some optional leg lifts. I want you to watch once and then join me. So here I am, turning head down. My arms are going to pull back and come down. Pull back and come down. Now you can join. You can also lift those legs just like a regular Superman leg. Pull, lats coming down the back and down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, head to mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, head to mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, hold up in this last one for me. Hold, neck long. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down, roll it down. Press back to child's pose. You can bring those knees apart, heels together. You can zip those legs up. Come back into embryo. Forehead down. Arms along the sides. And breathe. All right, go ahead and roll it up. We have one more plank. Of course we do. We have to do an elbow plank. Elbow planks are the greatest. So bringing those hands together and clasping them. Again, here you are in your modified. Modified's great. Pressing up through that forearm, pressing the floor away, or join me, tuck those toes. If you're in modified, I want you to stay still. You know what's coming, my favorite. We're going to do a little soft, So again, I know we talk a lot about belly button to spine. If that works for you, that's great. If you're not feeling it, it's like you're bracing for a punch in the stomach. It really helps me too. Little shimmies, little slides. Pressing firmly through that whole forearm. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Woo! Okay, go ahead and roll it up. Flip it over. Woo. Why is core so hard? Core is hard. All right, we're going to go ahead and come into hundreds. Hundreds is a Pilates exercise. We've done things similar to this, but traditional hundreds are really, really useful. So for hundreds, you're going to come all the way down onto your back. And you're going to inhale the arms up. And then as the arms come down, you're going to roll the chest up and over. And hundreds, you're just going to pulse the arms down, 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 down. Woo! Now, if you want to get fancy, the breathing pattern for hundreds is like this. You're going to breathe in for 5 and out for 5. So in, out, out, out. Woo! I'm counting, don't worry. If this isn't hard enough for you, take those legs up. If this is too hard for you, you can set that head back down for a second. Roll back up again. Woo. Brace that core. Brace. Here we go. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Roll it down. Woo. Go ahead, roll that head side to side. 100's a card. I love me 100. Okay, go ahead and come up to a seat. We're going to do a can-can. So can-can is one of the Jump with Sarah exercises. Now we're going to do the full modified version. There's two options. One is to put your hands back just like we do our tricep dips. The thumbs are facing forward. Fingers are out to the side. This is one position. If that's not comfortable for you, you can also come down all the way onto your elbows. Can-cans look like this. Legs in tabletop. You're going to rotate to the front. Extend. In. Back to the center. Other side, rotate onto the hip. Extend. Legs come in to the center. I'll do it here one time. We'll move faster. Rotate. Extend. In. And center. A lot of oblique. Rotate. Extend. We're going to go to single count in a second. Single count. Sit up tall. So it's a cross. Extend. In and send. This is also very Pilates. Extend and in. If that extension doesn't feel good, you can also just hold that rotation. Okay, let's go ahead and reset. I felt like I was falling back into the earth there for a second. Okay, one more set. Here we go. Across, extend, in. Woo, feel that hip and that oblique fire up. Yes. Little quad. You knew I was going to sneak it in there. We're going to try to sit up tall. Yes, we can. After this, we've got just one more each side. Here we go. Extend, in, roll, extend, in, and down. Drop those feet for a second. Roll over your legs. All right, now we're going to come down to the side. This is where your pillow can come in handy. So if you need more support from your neck, you can feel free to come down the pillow. I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. I think I'm just going to use my hands. So this top hand's going to be in front. The pattern's going to look like this. We're going to lift, lift, down, and down. Lift, top leg, bottom leg, down, and down. Lift, lift, down. So you can just do lift, lift, down, or you can lift together. Lift, lift further, down, down. Just adding a little bit to that oblique work, getting ab and abductor in, and a little bit of hip. I can't help myself. So you're pointing nice and long through those toes, down and down. Lift, lift, down. Two more. Lift, lift, down. Last one. Lift, lift, down, down. Okay, we've got one more set. We're going to be taking this bottom leg, tracing the top leg as it lifts. Looks like this. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you need to roll out on that hip, you can roll out. Woo. Lift and lower. So what's working here? Your low back and your abs have to work together to hold your body steady, or else you're going to be rolling all around on that mat. The ab and abductors are also working on that top leg. Woo. And of course, you're getting inner thigh on that bottom leg. And give me two. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Nice job. You can roll over. I might come all the way to that other side. Woo. Again, you can use that pillow. I'm going to support my head like this. So remember that up, up, down, down. That's where we're going to start right now. Here we go. So top leg, bottom leg, down. This is the base move. This is great. This is where you are today. Or when you lift that bottom leg, that top leg also gets a little boost. Down and down. That's going to be even more obliques. Down and down. Lift, lift, down. A lot of outer hip, which I like. Down and down. And again, if this is bothering your bottom hip, a couple things you can do. One is you can roll up your mat or your towel to use some extra support. Another thing you can do is roll out of it a little bit. So I'm rolling a little bit onto the glutes. 2 more. You're like, how many more are we doing? Up and down. Last one. Up, up, down, down. Now we're going to trace and down. Trace. Here's the second side, always harder. Trace and down. Again, if you need to roll out and down. So I'm kind of rolling forward as I close and back as I open and down. So it takes a little coordination, but that's okay. We try new stuff at Barre with Sarah. Sometimes it comes pretty easy to us in the first try. Other times we can catch the replay, and that includes me. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Nice job. Oh my goodness. That was it. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do a quick release for the side. We're going to come in kind of do a pretzel position here. We're going to take that right arm up and over. So this right leg is forward, left leg is back. Just starting to release that side body. We're going to do a great side body release in our backs in a second. Now planting that right hand, lifting the hips up and forward, left arm up and over. Also a nice hip flexor. Come back down, counter stretch. And bring it down. Let's switch it up. So now that left leg is forward, that right leg's back. We're in our pretzel position, which I hope you know and love. Woo, this is a tight one for me. So not just reaching over, but also reaching up and over, so towards the corner of that room. Bring that left hand down, pressing the hips forward. Left arm comes up and over. So this is a variation on Stargazer, if you're a yogi. Coming back down, up and over. All right, let's do a quick seated twist where we go down to the mat. For maybe a favorite, so go ahead and take that right leg up and over, planting that foot, hugging right knee to left shoulder. If this is great, you stay here. If not, you can add that twist. And bring that gaze back to center. Switch it out. So remember in these twists, sitting up tall, pulling the opposite shoulder. The goal is not to just wrench yourself into the biggest twist possible. So if this is where you are and you're feeling that openness in the outer hip and the glute, then stay with that stretch. It's not just to crank yourself into a twist. You can add that twist, but a good test is to take that back hand off. Because if you're leaning too far forward or back, you'll slip. You want to still be sitting nice and tall. All right, now we're going to come all the way down to the back. Again, you can use your pillow for your head if you've got neck issues. I want you to roll all the way down. And I want you to take your left foot to the left corner of your mat. I want you to take that right foot and cross it over the top of the left. Both hands are going to come up, and you're going to start walking those arms to the upper left corner of the mat. And I want you to take that right arm and grasp the left wrist and keep stretching up and over. Think of yourself like a banana, where the top and the bottom of the mat are touching in the left corners, and you look like a banana or a crescent moon from the top. So what we're doing is creating a long stretch line all the way down the right side of the body, from the foot through the side body, all the way down. If you're not feeling it, you can walk yourself into more of a banana. All right, go ahead and unwind those arms. Come back to center. Uncross your legs. Move that right leg over. We need to reverse the banana. Right leg over to the lower right corner. Left leg is going to cross on top. You can also hook the feet if that helps. Arms are going to come up. You're going to walk your torso a little bit left. The arms a little bit right. Left hand is going to grasp the right wrist. And now we're opening up that left side of the body. So from the left fingers all the way down the side panel to the hip. IT band. Whole thing. And again, you can make your banana a little more curved if you don't feel enough stretch. Okay, go ahead and unwind those arms. Bring your torso back to center. Uncross those feet. Go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. And give me a little low back massage with a circle. Going to go ahead and come up to seated. You can roll on your side, or you can just rock and roll all the way up. Go ahead and come cross-legged. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Thanks for joining me for Express Barre with Sarah. If you missed the announcement at the beginning of the class, the next 6 weeks, starting on Monday, are going to be Barre Basics. 45-minute classes on Monday during this time slot. I hope you and your friends will join me. Don't worry, Wednesday Barre continues as it is. So I hope to see you this Wednesday for a classic intermediate barre workout. Thanks, everyone. See you soon. Bye.